And check it out, man. Hey, my boy in here too, man. What's up, Ray?
What's going on? What's going on with demanding a better life? Just dabble, man. Demand a better life every day. Like I tell people, you demand a better life every day, or you destroying a brother life every day.
That's a fact. That's a
That's
fact,
fact.
man. And this is something new. This is something new that we're doing, man. We're probably gonna do this every Wednesday. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, man. But we're gonna see. Uh, we're gonna do Winning Wednesdays, man. This is sponsored by Warriors Lounge, 5543 East Parkway, right there in Groves, Texas, man. Make sure you tell them DJ Man TV sent you. And check out them waffles, man. They got them protein waffles over there, and they A1. You hear me?
Oh yeah,
Treat
I'm at
yourself.
the
Don't
time.
cheat yourself, man. But this winning Wednesday, man, is something that my boy Ray uh was inspired to do, man. And you know, we really just all taking a part of it together, man, in
Yeah,
unity like we always do, man. So talk to us about winning Wednesday, Ray. What we got going on, man?
man. Winning Wednesdays, man. It woke me up this morning with that on my mind. Like, man, we really been winning. Everything that we've been doing is just it's been prospering. God just been opening up doors after doors, man. It just been open door season. Like you
Yep.
was talking about focus. Focus
Focus.
standing for follow one's course until successful. And
Yep.
it just everything been going great. You know, I was listening to my podcast. I mean, not my podcast, but my Audible, and it was the book. Sometimes you win, sometimes you learn, and it was just talking about the importance of change. Some people just don't really understand the power of just change because some people are so complacent that they're stagnant. They stuck right there where they at, and they're not growing. And a lot of people, like he said, don't let what you think you know stop you from learning what you don't know.
Yeah.
Because
Yep.
that's that assumption. A lot of people assume some things and be completely wrong. Because,
Hmm.
because like they said, insanity. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing expected for a different result. That's a losing
For sure.
mindset. We're trying to put people on a winning mindset. So we got to come to you as much as we can on winning Wednesday. We're just trying to motivate you to win. Throw your lifeline.
Yeah.
Hey, well, look, can we talk about this for a second, y'all? I know it's completely off course, but then again, it's not, man, because you know I'm American, like all the rest of us, man, and I want to see this country be great, as much as everyone else does, man. And you know, they recently, of course, like everyone knows by now, just recently had uh, a failed assassination attempt on Trump. For one, I think that's horrible. A lot of people. Was glorifying the assassination attempt. Some people were mad that he didn't actually get killed, which I think is horrible. I'm not a Trump fan at all, man, but I don't wish death on
He was
nobody.
still a human being.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, man. So, but my point of it all is, uh, you know, man, we big on unity around here, man, and they had a guy. What's up, HBR? And we got KK in the building. So look, man, they had a guy, Boone, you know him, a dude by the name of Tom McDonald. He made a
Hmm.
song called "You Miss," and in the song, he's talking about the left wing, which is the Democrats, tried to take Trump out, and basically how America is ready for war, and it's a bunch of the language in it to me said division, and I don't think that that's what we need as a country. I think as a country right now, man, we need love and peace. We need messages about love, peace, unity, working together. You know, remind people that it's power in we. You feel me? That's what we should be instead of preaching hatred, man. It's enough hatred going around this whole nation, bro. It's enough pointing the finger, enough blaming going on.
Yeah,
It's like who's gonna step up? These people that like Tom McDonald, Adam Calhoun, these people have a following, bro. You could easily be talking positive and about unification, about how to forbear one another. They always talk about being Christians and following Christ. The Bible say we have to forbear one another. It say love is
Yeah.
kind, and it tells you all the stuff that love is, you know.
Yeah.
And we have to learn how to what it say, we ought to learn how to what's the word, bro? It say compromise with one another. We ought to be able to reason together. You feel me? So
Yeah.
we shouldn't allow the media to tell us that we are against each other, is what I'm saying. And in order for us to win as a nation, bro, we have to bring that unity back. And it's important that we come together as one. You know what I'm saying? All races come together and just be Americans again, bro. Like instead of allowing this gunshot hole heard around the world to tear us farther apart than what we already are.
And that's true because that's what makes us vulnerable. If they see we can't even come together with we power, and we getting stuck with me power, then guess what? That brings more attacks.
Now, look,
Now
check this
they
out.
looking at us like we're weak.
Well, check this out. I wanna answer HBR right quick, man. So he says, regardless if you like Trump or not, we should not be okay with what happened. That is completely true.
That
That's
is
Yes,
completely true. However, HBR, what we're saying is don't get caught up on surface value stuff. You got to look deeper than the surface value. When things are in disarray, someone has to come together and say, hey, y'all, it's okay. It's okay.
yeah.
Trump is still alive. We still
right,
have a president. We still have each other. It's not all bad. We don't hate each other. Stop letting the media spread lies to us. Let's come
Please.
together and figure this thing out, man. Because right now everybody is scrambling.
right.
The
Bro,
Republicans
everybody.
are blaming the Democrats blaming the Republicans. Now you got
Yeah.
white people and black people beefing with each other, black women, black men, NBA, WNBA. Bro, it's just so much
It's
division
all
going
over
on.
the place, bro. It's in everything. Every
Yeah,
time every time I look at any kind of social media, even in real life, every time I'm going to some kind of place, there's some kind of division, some kind of way,
For
and
real,
right.
man.
it's still from certain topics. It's still
What
from certain like it's still from the Democrat. It stems from politics, sports, and all this other stuff. And then nothing wrong with a fair, with like a friendly discussion,
yeah.
or debate. But when it gets to a point to where now you want to harm the person that you're debating, or you want to kill them, or you want to end your friendship or your marriage or whatever, you're going too far.
Man, look, and my thing is you just gotta I try to practice on this in life, man. And sometimes I slip up too, but I try to practice on you have to understand who's working, right? We live in the physical world, but it's a spiritual war going on.
Yes.
So
Right.
you got to understand that the devil is the author of confusion. Jesus is the Prince of Peace. God is the God of peace. Well, if there's not confusion, I mean, if there's no peace there, the Bible says, well, there's no peace, there's no God. So if there's
Yeah.
division, isn't division and confusion go hand in hand? So
Yeah,
Hmm.
obviously that tells me that the devil must be at work because God isn't in division. He said be one. So
hmm.
if that's the case, then we have to understand that what we're fighting isn't physical. That's the reason why we're snapping off and going at each other. Because bro, it's you going at one another, but it's not each other, bro. You got to learn how to forbear one another. Be like, say, brother, it's okay. I'm not even gonna get into them waters with you.
Yeah.
Because the Bible says we fight not against flesh and blood, but against
Come on.
principalities. You feel
Yes.
me? So we're not fighting with one another. We're not beefing like the media would tell you that we are, man. Y'all
Yeah.
know, bro. We stay in Southeast Texas. That the rules here
Melting pot.
tells us we can't go to certain areas. Don't go to this city. Don't go to this town. Don't go to
Hmm.
this side of town. But we all done been there and had a great time.
Yeah.
Right.
Man, we got
But
to
but
Yeah.
expand our horizons, bro, and,
but
and,
That's
and
that's
what
stop
why
letting the media tell us
we
what to
have
do.
to expand our horizons because, man, for Tom McDonald to say that the Democrats try to take him out, come on,
Yeah,
man. That's never been a case where the Democrats try to take out the Republicans or Republicans try to take out the Democrats. And he's
and
connected.
it's always been a deeper. It's always been a deeper agenda going on, bro. And that's the
Yeah.
same way here, man. I really feel like we are headed toward a bigger agenda play here, and it's
Mm,
deeper than what we're looking at, and it's gonna happen because, man, we're too divided. Let's
yep.
and
see
you
what Rachel. Go
ju-
ahead.
just just pay attention how they orchestrating everything. You think it's a coincidence they released Civil War this year, 2024?
Yeah,
They want the division. They want us to stay separate because the thing that the enemy is most afraid of is unity.
Yeah,
They don't want to see a one nation. They don't want to see a demand a better life alliance because they know if y'all could come as one nation and then start demanding a better life as an alliance,
for
we
real.
can't penetrate that.
Yeah,
Hmm.
facts, facts.
And that's why we gel so well together because we see the big picture.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
big
that's
facts.
why I recommend a lot of people this high road leadership because
That's
you
a
have a
great one.
lot of people low road leadership and middle road leadership. One thing hold on. John C. Maxwell, he calling it out.
Yeah, yeah. John C.
You
Maxwell is
like you
straight up
always say your words. You gotta always bring in more than you take out.
for sure. Facts,
Yeah.
facts. You know, that's my stuff right there, man. You know, always wanna bring more to the table than I take from the table, bro. That's just how I've
Yeah.
always lived life. You feel me? And I'm with it, man. Like HBR say, man, divided we fall, and that's where I think we at, man. And that's why I say we have to be watchful. Like I know things are is tense right now. You know, like I get it. I understand the heightened emotional state the whole country is in. But
Hmm.
man, somebody gotta be the voice of reason, bro. We gotta have a voice of logic. You know what I'm saying, man? And say, hey, you know, things is tough, but you know we can come together. That's what America has always been about, coming together. That's what we
Yeah.
like. They don't want to talk about being patriotic and what the forefathers did. I don't care what race you are, right? That's how we got to the point to where we are. The forefathers came together for us to get to where we are. It's just
Hmm.
simple point and point. I don't care what race it is. We had to come together to move forward.
Yeah.
So you know that's where I'm at, man. I just wanted to talk on that because we're talking about winning Wednesday, and I just got to reacting to that Tom McDonald
Yeah.
video, and that was my message in the video, bro. I don't think we can be progressive with such a divided mindset.
And we can't, man. And but that's what they want. They want us. This is the way of them distracting us so they can get their stuff done that they're trying to get done.
That's
You
Right.
know,
that's
It's hidden
getting
agendas.
rid of getting rid of all these benefits that every race is on, that people
yeah,
keep failing to realize it's not just certain ethnicities or certain races that's on welfare. And they talking about every aspect of help that people is getting, you know what I'm saying, and they trying to get rid of that, but we so blind to what, to the division, to where we gonna end up losing at the end, and they still
yeah.
gonna be sitting up there on their throne while we are down at the bottom trying to trying to get the crumbs, not realizing it's something so much bigger and better than what we have.
And that's why I tell people,
Man,
just
look,
like
one
they
of my
say, winning
favorite
Wednesday.
Bible verses.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Just
You
like I
kind of
was
broke
gonna
up
say,
there
just
for a second. Say it again.
now I said, just like what we was talking about on winning Wednesday. If we're not all in, how can we win?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a
Yeah.
lose
facts.
lose. But go ahead.
Big facts, bro. Now I was saying that one of my favorite Bible verses is Matthew 5:16, man, where it say, "Let your light shine, let your light so shine before men, that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven." Like I love that verse because it's telling me that no matter how rough things are, you don't have to conform to the ways of the world. Let
Right.
Yeah.
your light shine. Be the positive change that you want to see. You feel me? Like when everything else go
Yeah.
in disarray, bro, you do have power to be the change. And if we all had that mindset, man, to or if we all remembered that you have the power to be positive in a negative situation, that's how you
That's
win.
it.
That's
That's
how you
it,
win.
man.
Yeah. You got to get
Yeah,
the small things. You know my words. I always say, if you can't master the small, how can you ever get the all?
that's
You
facts.
got to master the small things. And some
Yeah.
people not getting the small things, but they're expecting for big things. No, you. You got to get the
What
small things first,
what
and
the
that's why
pastor
we try to
always say,
give
Boone?
back. What you say?
I was talking to Boone. What the pastor always say? Despise not the days of small.
Yeah, for real. And that's
Yeah,
and that's
man.
what's going on. That's what's going on, man. I see that a lot at the barber school. A lot of people focus on right now what they don't have and the things that they're going through and all that other stuff right now. But they don't understand like the little small wins that they doing. How they getting better with their craft and how they are helping, like how they changing people, making people feel good about themselves after they give them a cut or after the experience of sitting in their chair. They not understanding. Like I said today to somebody, I say, man, a lot of y'all walking around here like y'all upset, y'all want to go home early and stuff. I said,
Uh-huh.
but why y'all going home early? Y'all going home. They got people that's out there that don't have this opportunity. You got people that's out there on the street who don't have no money. And like I was telling one chick, I said, I understand you don't have a job. I said, I definitely understand. And I said, I understand everybody going through something. I said, but man, they got people out there that's going through stuff much worse than we are. And I say,
Yeah,
but all this is just, I said, we got something around the corner. Man, if we can finish this process, I'm telling y'all, God got something bigger for us on the other side, man.
man. But you know what you should have told her when she said she
What's
don't
that?
have a job. She was at the barber school with you.
Yeah.
So check it out, man. You should ask her. Did you eat last night?
And
Hmm.
that's what's so crazy.
Did you
Bro,
did you wake up this morning?
bro, I
Did you
told
did
her,
you
Simple.
did you make it here? Ain't God
bro,
good? Tell the Lord
I
thank you.
bro, I swear I told her that. I swear I told her that. I say, don't you eat? I say, you better go home to a meal. I say, you better go home to your family. People don't have family. I said, they
But
got some people that,
you missing the point. She missing the point. You about to go home and eat, true, but you don't have a job. Who's
come on,
taking care of you?
Hmm.
Come on, man.
come on. And you definitely right, man. And I'm looking, bro, and I be looking at all of them. And I never thought I'd be in this position, bro, to be talking about the Lord the way I do. Like I knew, but I didn't know it was gonna be here because you know how I was. I was trying to run and that hide and I ran right into it. And it's like, oh, y'all really don't know. Y'all don't see it. Like
Hmm.
y'all
Check
don't
this out.
see it. Like, yeah,
There's a quote that say a man finds his destination in the road he took to avoid it.
Huh.
kabaya, kabaya,
Kabaya.
But hey, that's true.
kabaya. Now, and
Yeah,
you and that's true because man, when I say man, these people look up to me as if they've been knowing me forever, and
yeah,
and I know God put me there for that particular reason because the way I see things, they don't see it. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? So I have to talk to them and I had to get them guys. What's up, Texas Eagle? I had to
Yeah, what's up,
Yeah.
Texas Eagle? That's
man,
the
I had
homie.
to yeah, I had to explain to them just like you said. I got to bring God into stuff, man. That's why lately God just been on me about certain stuff. Like I said about James chapter 1, the whole James chapter 1, Psalms 37. Just certain stuff he been getting on me about, or just making me read so I can get a better understanding. And I'm looking at the world as a different place. Like man, I'm in the middle of a spiritual transition, and you know what I'm saying. You go through your stuff and you fall, but hey, man, God still got you. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And you just keep moving forward. You feel me? So man, it's just
But look, let me tell you something though, bro.
I
You
mean,
say that
it's a
you
blessing.
say that you
It's a
didn't you say
blessing, and I'm excited about it.
but check this out. You say you didn't see this, bro, but we seen it already. As a matter of fact, bro, we talked about this in what 2021,
But
2020. Remember,
yeah, but I
remember we had
didn't believe it. I was just
guess what?
writing
You
it
might
down.
but guess what? You might not have believed it, but you wrote it down.
Yeah,
So guess what? It was already in your heart.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
Write it down and make it clear.
Yeah, man. It was already in your heart, bro. So and I already seen. I used to tell you that all the time, bro. I'm like, man, you can do stuff I can't do, bro. You can touch people I can't touch. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have value.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And I see how you have some. value in the community, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you bring something to the table, man, that I feel I know that I don't bring that to the table. You feel me?
Yeah.
So that's why I say, man, like when the brothers come together, it's something special. What's the Bible quote, Ray? How good and pleasant it is when brethren come together
Dwell in unity. Oh
and
yeah.
you brother, because you know what I'm saying, it's something special when the brethren come together because you got something that me and Ray don't have. Ray got something that me and you don't have. I
Yeah.
got something that y'all two don't have, bro. But together, we got everything we need.
Oh yeah.
You know what I always say. You know you better analyze the first three letters of unity. You
You
and
and I,
I.
baby.
Come on.
You can't beat that. But once you
Can't
got
beat
that you and I, it's over with. Then you got the unity.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. And guess what? As Jesus is the centerpiece, man, you know, he gonna give
Yeah.
us everything we need. He gonna provide the way, you know, he gonna lead and guide, he gonna
Yeah.
protect, you know. So man, why y'all
For
got
real.
us on doggone social media talking like this in front of these people?
And because they need to hear it.
Got us up here talking to these people like this, man.
But you
We can
never
get a
know
pastor
what the
on here one time.
you never know what people going through. You know,
You
that's
never
Yeah.
know.
why I look at it. I read a lot of books. I listen to my audibles, and it God always puts stuff right in front of me. This is another book that's a good tool. Master, look what it say. Little voice mastery. If you
Okay.
can master the little voice in your head, then things would start changing. Because sometimes that little voice drain out the big voice. You know,
Yeah.
God be trying to speak to us, but it's those little voices that tell, "Oh, why you doing that? Oh, you can't do this." No. Once you master the little voice,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's
Man,
that's how you win. That mindset.
you want to know how you know the devil is talking to you when they tell you anything that's contrary to the word of God.
Yep.
True.
You feel me? And they tell you that you can't, man. How? The Bible said I could do all things. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? When they say that's too hard, but the Bible say we more than conquerors. What are you talking about? Like, yeah,
Man,
man.
when God spoke to me on that can't, I never look at can't the same. Because when you look at can't, that's can leaning to the cross. So how you
Oh,
gonna tell me what I can't do? That's
straight
can
up.
leaning to the cross. And the
Yeah,
cross telling you, yeah, you can do it.
yeah. Propping you
And
up.
then
Yeah.
the impossible. Impossible is
Yeah,
impossible. So how is it
Yeah.
impossible?
just straight up,
Thanks.
man. And look, man, we're gonna get out of here, but before we do, I just wanted to talk about HBR comment, man. Shout out to HBR. Appreciate you rocking with us, man. Along with everybody else that been chiming in the comments. We appreciate y'all. But HBR say change starts uh with changing our communities. That's
Yeah.
exactly what we doing. That's
Yeah.
exactly what we doing, bro. You know what I'm saying? My boy Ray got the Demand a Better Life Alliance,
Oh
got
yeah.
One Nation. My boy Boone out here providing free haircuts to the kids.
And
You
that's
feel
what I
me?
want to talk about,
I
man.
was just
Hey
gonna
man,
say,
bring
yeah,
y'all
come on,
kids.
tell us about it.
Hey man, bring y'all kids out here to Jones Clark this Saturday, man. The people from me and a couple of the students and Miss J, the owner and instructor of Barber's Trade School downtown and at the mall. We're gonna be there at Jones Clark from 10 to 2. So man, bring your kids down there. I'm pretty sure they're gonna have other stuff and a lot of things for the kids to do. But man, come bring your kids down there, get a fresh fade, fresh look for school,
Yeah, for
And
sure,
then
for
we
sure,
want
man.
to definitely make sure we let people know about the event this Sunday too. Sunday Fun Day
Sunday
at
fun
Central
day.
Park, with the
Yeah,
Million United for Christ.
Yeah,
Man, we got a lot of sponsors on that too, man. That's pushing.
yeah,
Shout out to brother William Landry, with Million United for Christ.
yeah. Shout out to
Everything
Will.
going great, man. You see how God just blessing us and He putting all of us together. You are One Nation, the Man of Better Life Alliance, a Million
Yeah,
Million United for Christ. Come on,
yeah,
you got us all pushing together.
for
You
yeah,
got the
sure.
Fatherhood Effect program.
Yeah,
And you got a lot of people that we're working with.
and see, and
People
that's
hmm
need houses. We have
and
access to that. Financial
that's
education. We got a lot of resources. That's all I'm
bro.
gonna say.
That's my thing, man. I hate when black men are talked about as just drug dealers and as men that leave their families and stuff, bro. Because when you look around in all them organizations that you name, you see black men standing up, leading their household, leading their families, and also
Mm-hmm.
leading the community. So it's like, man, why aren't these things being talked about? You feel me? Like they
Right,
don't never these things don't never get talked about, bro. But we talk about everything else, man. So it be stuff like that, bro. I be like, man, I don't know these guys that y'all talk about because the Bible say come from among them. I had to get away
right.
from them. So
Yeah.
I don't know when y'all be talking about all this other stuff, bro. I don't know them. I know a whole bunch of married men that's taking care of their families, that's in
Yes,
church, that's leading. I
Yeah.
yes,
know a lot of them. Yeah, so
Yeah.
so it lets me know that, man, if these are the people that you're seeing constantly, then maybe you might want to check yourself and see, well, what is it about me that's always around people like this?
Facts.
yeah. That's
I
self mastery. You got to master yourself and analyze yourself. Like
Yeah,
I always say, a lot of people, their awareness is low and their tolerance is high.
facts.
Because when you change the scenario and you unlearn to relearn, that raises your awareness and that decrease your tolerance.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So that's why we
True.
out here on the front line pushing to help people live a better life. That's why we letting people know that they have people out there that really care.
facts.
And we working with some major people. Major projects is coming along. 2024. This open door season. God is telling us all you gotta do is just walk through the doors.
That's
Reach
it,
out
Yeah.
to
bro.
DJ Man. Reach
Yeah,
out to Big Boom. Reach out to me. I mean, with us.
yeah.
And this the founders, and this is the founders, and this is the main people that's really working together and getting stuff done.
Big
Yeah.
facts, brother. Big facts. Big facts, man. So look, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. Boone, I appreciate you for chiming in with us, man.
Oh yeah,
Uh
man. I appreciate y'all for having me, man.
For sure, man. We definitely want to give a shout out to our sponsor over at Warriors Lounge, man. Those guys are great. They got some of the best drinks, some of the best waffles. They even got some sandwiches over there, man, that I hear is the bomb. I hadn't tried those yet, but I will. You can check them out over at 5543 East Parkway, right there in Grove, Texas, man. Tell them DJ Man TV sent you. Tell them the man of better life sent you. Big Boom, One Nation, whatever you want to say. Just let them know, man. You seen them right here on DJ Man TV, man. But we appreciate everybody's time. But that's it, man. We're gonna get out of here, man. I'm trying to see this movie Ray been trying to get me to watch for the longest, man. So we're gonna
Man, if
check
you
that out
ain't watched
tonight.
that movie, man, you got to look up that movie. Never heard.
Never
Okay.
heard. Hey, it's a good one, bro. From what I hear, everybody been talking highly about it, man. So check it out. It's
Yeah.
on YouTube, they say.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna check it out.
It's on YouTube, Netflix. That's a great friend of ours. So man,
Yeah.
check it out. Cause we got some things we working on. That's all we gonna say.
But that's it, man. We out. We appreciate y'all. One.
All right.